a little bit. He can't be on the offense nearly as much, so he made things happen.
Inner loop now.
And we got a
one's coming in.
spin down us. Bobby Labonte in a very precarious position, right in the middle of the race line. He can't get the car refired. Also, Brad Keselowski, that's coming out towards turn number 6. And we have our second caution.
Yeah, we got a lot of debris up there in the inner loop where Bobby went through the grass there.
See a tire mark on the 09. PJ Jones is off. Michael McDowell has come back out on the track, and Scott Speed. All right, here.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what the problem is. That's where that donut came from.
2 veteran drivers going at it.
And then here's what happened to Brad. Oh, he just got loose. And
a little contact there.
Didn't hurt it too bad.
And then one lap prior to all this, a little contact between Regan Smith gets into Ron Fellows. Those two were able to keep going, and that did not bring out the caution. It was that last series that we saw that created this second caution. And Scott Speed, remember, he had problems. Now he's up to 7th, up to his usual tricks. A little bit further back, Jimmy Johnson, they're going to go side by side with Jeff Burton. And right in front of them, whoa, Boris. And I tell you what, I thought he might get a little bit turned on that.
The narrow part of the track here.
They're coming by you here. Hold the brake.
Look out, guys. Oh, man.
Boy, that's a dangerous spot.
Running 9th at the time, and the caution is out. It'll be our 4th. We talked
we got a lot of damage.
Alan mentioned it in the pre-race about the funnel that you just feel like you're going into there.
Well, that's more than a fake. Boris has the advantage.
Yeah, but Tony's on the outside, and he's not going to give. I think he felt like that Boris will.
Yeah, it looks like Boris maybe running him out of room, and Tony says,
Wasn't taking any of that.
It looked like Boris kind of forced him out of the racing line anyway. Tony didn't like that.
Yeah.
This one.
Still there. Barely. Door. Still there.
Yeah, Jimmy, when you're trying to pass.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to leave. He's got to leave that outside guy.
You can't get all the way over.
Hold the brake. They're coming by you here. Hold the
to
brake.
those white rumble strips there.
14 dumped us.
Well, you can, but you might want to expect something about like this.
That idiot tries to run us straight off the racetrack. I'm going to hold my line.
To this story, each driver's going to think he was right.
On board with Tony.
Well, Boris has the line right here, but he has to leave enough room for that car on the outside.
Yeah, he was going to put Tony over in the dirt right there. Tony just made his way back onto the asphalt, get the spot as they go down to turn 1. Spin.
Got a spin. Jimmy Johnson. Can he keep it? No, and he gets hit from behind. And it's Denny Hamlin. Hamlin gets refired, but Jimmy's got damage to the front and the rear of the 48.
Bring her on down here. We'll take a look at it.
Seems like 9th is not the spot to be. That's where Boris was when he got tagged, and that's where Jimmy was. And oh, look at that.
We were watching this. We see Jimmy Johnson. That doesn't look like any contact there.
Yeah, it looked like he just got off the racetrack on the right-hand side a little bit.
Hamlin really couldn't see anything. He was just trying to slow down and miss it.
Well, it's Jeff Burton immediately behind him, as well as Kyle Busch. They both make it through. And
it looked like Johnson wasn't going to get a lot of damage. He was got front end mashed in just a little bit on that safer barrier, but then here comes Hamlin.
See, I don't know.
They have gotten some help from either the 31 or the
it would have been the 31. These guys could have been 3 wide there possibly, and
well, Dave Burns is caught up with Denny.
Bit right here. You can see just enough contact there as Jimmy tried to arc into the corner and come down. The 31 was there. Denny Hamlin thinks he's going to the outside to miss all of it. He can't see anything because of the smoke, and unfortunately the 48 car is sitting right there.
Let's listen to Kyle Busch's radio. Kurt Busch all over the back bumper of Marcus Ambrose, as he has never won on the road course, but Kurt having a great run today.
Does look like that left rear tire on Ambrose car is a little soft.
Like, yeah, definitely he's got some kind of problem now.
Yeah.
Well, he's got the inside track heading down into turn 1, but boy,
be careful here.
Marcus brakes late and holds onto the position for now. Here comes Kurt. They go down, and he finally clears him. And if he holds on to second, this will be his best road course finish ever. Prior to that was third back in Infineon in 2005. And he's pulling away from Marcus now.
Yeah, Ambrose definitely has a problem, and it looked to me like maybe that left rear tire was a little soft.
Down through the bus stop. White flag has already been out. We are winding this race down. Does Marcus have anything to get back to second? Because nobody is challenging this man, Juan Pablo Montoya. His last win 113 starts ago at Infineon in June of 2007. Down through the final corner for the final time.
Sorry about last week again. Did an awesome job. Way to go there, big boy. Good job.
And it is
baby. Good job.
Juan Pablo Montoya, his
Good job,
second
Ryan.
Cup
You
win.
deserve this.